Welcome to AFL Cairns TV. My name is Greg Walker. I'm from the Menunda Hawks. As well as that, I'm also a development coordinator for AFL Cape York and also a junior football umpire. This week we're going to look at the Colts Grand Final on Sunday between the Cape York Eagles and my Menunda Hawks, and we're also going to look at the final round fixture for the senior competition. Alright, here with me today I have Elia, Ware, not only a star of the Hawks senior side but also coach of the Colts Grand Final side this weekend. Elia, how are preparations towards the Grand Final coming?
Yeah, no, preparations are pretty good. Yeah, we're struggling with a few injuries right now, but no, the boys look pretty sharp.
Ah, good. Obviously, you guys have a lot of star players, but is there a player in your side that not many other people talk about, but someone that you highly regard?
Young Ezekiel Wilson from the 15s. He won the league best and fairest the other night, so no, he's definitely a star coming through, and I'm looking forward to him playing his grand final. Both games on Sunday, yeah.
Ah, very good. And obviously with the Eagles, they have a lot of star players, and especially Fixture Greenwell. But is there something that you're wary of with your side, something the Eagles do that you're worried about?
Oh, just their run and carry. We watched their final against Centrals the other night, and just their run and carry, wanting to play on every opportunity they get. So we'll obviously look at that with their pace and everything. We'll think of a game plan to counter that, yeah.
Oh, very good. And obviously you're playing at your home ground, Elia's. Do you think that's an advantage? Currently we're looking at Alex Carter fixing the ground up and getting it in prime condition, but do you see that as an advantage?
Oh, not really. Every junior club plays in Elia's, but we get the blessings of playing on it and training on it every Tuesday and Thursday. But I don't see it as an advantage at all. Most clubs do play on it every weekend, so...
Very good. Obviously, the Junior Grand Finals is a massive day for AFL Cairns. It starts this Sunday, it runs all day. The Colts will be at 5:45. So come down, enjoy Cape York Eagles versus Menunda Hawks at 5:45. Good luck this weekend, Elia.
Thanks, Greg.
Alright, here with me I have Sean Hunter, assistant coach of the Cape York Eagles. Obviously, Sean's filling in for Rick Hanlon, who's busy on OAM duties currently. Sean, how are preparations heading in towards the grand final?
Yeah, look, it's heading in well, mate. It's the boys are geared up, ready to go. They've got training Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. Rick's got them in all working order, so excited and looking forward to it.
Obviously, you have Fixture Greenwell, who's the Colts best and fairest on Monday night, but who's a player who outside people probably don't look towards, but someone who you highly regard?
Lane, who's probably versatile in our side, Myron Arwang, who sits across half back and generates a lot of run and drive, and then obviously Fitzy up 40, he's a focal point, but I think the best balance in our team is we're a rounded team performers, and I think on the day we'll have 22, 23, however many we go into the game with contributors, which hopefully will get us a win.
Perfect. And obviously Hawks are a really even side. They've got stars like Jack West and Ezekiel Wilson, but they're an even side. Is there something that Hawks do that worry the Eagles? Yeah,
look, they play a good defensive brand of footy all over the ground, so it doesn't matter what part of the ground the ball is in. They're a very consolidated unit and they work together. So obviously that's a hard thing to manage. We know they've got manic pressure around the ball, so we've just got to be on our game, make sure we're efficient with the footy, and when we do go inside 50, we capitalise because we've been poor of late.
Perfect. I was talking to some of the Eagle boys to dig a bit of dirt on yourself, Sean, and they told me that your motto is look good, play good. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, definitely, unlike yourself. So make sure you look good on the ground, make sure that the supporters understand what it takes to be a good footballer, and I do look after that.
Hair in the mirror and gym biceps. All right, well, thanks, Sean, and good luck this weekend, and good luck to the Eagles. Get down 5:45 at Elia's. Thank you.
Thanks, Greg. Look forward to you running water.
With me today I have Junior Player Umpire of the Year, Destin Edwards. Destin, how did it feel to win the award on Monday night?
I felt great. I feel very privileged to win an award like that. It must show that the AFL has confidence in my abilities to umpire and play. So I love playing, love umpiring. So I'm very happy to win the award.
Really good, well done. I know firsthand that Destin's a very good umpire and a great player. He's been away on rep trips for both umpiring and playing this year, so he's certainly earned his award. What made you become an umpire?
I seen older players at the club umpiring well and umpiring as well. And yeah, the umpires trained where I played. I thought I'd just give it a go and earn some extra cash. And yeah.
Oh, very good. And obviously, as a player umpire, Destin's got a grand final this Sunday, the Colts Grand Final, at 5:45 at Elia. So how are you feeling heading into the grand final?
Feels great, you know. It's been a hard slog all year. Most games I've been winning by a small margin. So yeah, and after watching Centrals go undefeated all season and then lose the preliminary final, it really hits home what a privilege it is to play in a grand final. So yeah.
Oh, perfect. Really good. Well, I just got one more question. I did talk to some of the umpires and get a bit of goss on you guys, like Warren Adams and Matty Mitch gave me a bit of info that may be the biggest prankster in the umpire fraternity. What do you say to that?
Oh yeah, I like to play some practical jokes sometimes. I only did it once, but they did it back to me, so fair's fair, I guess.
All good. Well, thank you, Destin, and good luck this Sunday in your grand final. Congratulations on the award.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it.
This week we have a triple header at Watson's Oval, all three games contested between the Hawks and the Tigers. At 1:30 we start with the Team App AFL Cairns women's competition, followed by 3 o'clock with the reserves, and then 5 o'clock with the seniors. My tip for the seniors is that my Hawks will be too strong for the Tigers. A player to watch from the Hawks, I think, is Corey Flint. He's been dominant all season and will continue. And from the Tigers, Tate Giffard, who's underrated all season. This week at Griffiths Park we have the reserves starting at 1 p.m, which is Cairns Saints vs Pyramid Power, and at 3 o'clock we have Cairns Saints vs Cairns City Lions. My tip is that Cairns Saints will be far too strong for the Lions. My player to watch is the rising star Joel Newman from the Saints, and from the Lions, Josh Bryn, who has been ever reliable all year. This week at Fretwell Park we have a triple header. It starts off at 11:30 with the Team App AFL Cairns women's competition. We have South Cairns Cutters versus Central Trinity Beach Bulldogs. Keep an eye out for the battle of the youth girls best and fairest Poppy Bolts and the runner-up Chantel Rupia, who will battle it out twice this weekend. Get down to our great game. And our last game of the round this week at Fretwell Park, we have 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock games, the South Cairns Cutters versus the Port Douglas Crocodiles. The South Cairns Cutters are in great form heading into the finals, and they're hoping to knock off the Port Douglas Crocs, who are undefeated over the whole 17 games of the season. My players to watch are James Dixon for South Cairns, who has been in unreal form, and Pete Bury, who is my tip for the Crathern medal. It should be a great game. South Cairns, I think it'll be a lot closer than people think, but I still think Port Douglas will just hold out. Thank you for joining us this week on AFL Cairns TV. We would like to thank all the clubs who have taken part in the Fixture Club features throughout the year. If you want any more information on the fixtures for this weekend, head to aflcairns.com.au or check out the social media. I hope to see you this weekend at one of our great games, and good luck to all the juniors taking part in the grand finals on Sunday starting at 9:30 from Kazali's. Go Hawks!